Special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies.
Hey everybody, Got Our Barn here. We're here with a new fucking show.
Not really.
Well,
It's a new show from an old concept that we're, sure.
Back during COVID, I did a couple episodes of Cult of Koontz Reincarnated, where we went back and, when I went back and looked at a couple Koontz ones. Well, Bird's been on me forever. Do Koontz. I was like, we have 4 Koontz movies left we haven't done out of 10,000 movies he has made.
Apparently they're all decades long.
Oh yeah, they're like an hour 40, 2 hours long, and they're all ones that all it is shit we've seen before. So we're going to bring back Call of Koontz Reincarnated and try to bring back our love for Ron. Because what we're going to do...
Excuse me, I didn't lose love for Ron.
What we're going to do is we're going to go in and rewatch the ones that actually made us love Ron.
Fine, but my love is strong, sir.
Crime Suspect. And then I just blanked all of them, like the Showdown, and like the ones that
Iron Sheriff.
Yeah,
Iron Sheriff 2.
But that's what we're going to do now for Koontz. We're going to go back and we're just going to watch along these movies that we didn't watch along. The ones that we did real episodes for.
If there's one that you notice that we didn't or whatever about it, you just have a suggestion, then put it in the comment section.
You're asking people to do something they're never going to do.
But
anyway, let's start.
Bullshit like, hey, like and subscribe and check us out on all other platforms.
Let's start.
Buy my merch.
The very first episode of Call of Koontz Reincarnated.
Use code bleh, bleh. Hate that shit.
Reincarnated.
The Cult of Koontz.
So yeah, okay, let's just straight up get this fucking bullshit fucking rolling right off the bat. We got an hour of Prime Suspect. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, Ron Koontz movies we did, because I remember this one being super fun. This is my crime bag. So let's just get this fucking rolling.
Wow. KKK pictures.
So I'm all ready. I'm already regretting this.
Ooh, Larry and Cody and Whiteley. Wow. Yeah. Music. Ooh. We got him.
Another person.
So how many times do you think we have seen these scenes? Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen this shot.
But we have hundreds of times.
Hundreds of times, yes. Check out my little sizzler.
So yeah, I'm even going to start a new playlist of Call of Koontz
Look, this silence treatment has got to go.
So I'm going to start.
Do you understand what we're talking about?
No.
I'm going to start a new playlist where it's just these. I mean, I will add these to the Call of Koontz anyway, but I'm going to create this other playlist so I can make sure that we don't rewatch fucking movies.
It's probably a good idea.
I found a man that way.
I found my man that way.
Understand what we're talking about?
We did Prime Suspect.
Didn't I just say this?
Pretty early on, I want to say. So it's like, dude, this was all so just like bizarre and fucking fun and Well, we have lost.
Yeah.
Well, Lord Williams,
Where
what
were?
I want to talk to you about is that the other night,
I mean,
I know we had sex, but I want to know it meant something.
I said, Lord,
but dude, like, look how fast he's talking compared to now, Ron.
Right? There's
It's
a.
in my bag out there. Well,
Wait, he didn't finish it. But well,
his blood
he pulled it. He pulled a well one.
All the DNA evidence.
Could you imagine? It's in my shorts.
Could you imagine talking to Ron? And you're talking to the dude and he just keeps looking over here for like no fucking reason.
Anyway, what I was saying, well,
He said
it's like unnerving. Like you're talking to me, look at me. Yeah, I'm gonna look over here. Just off to the side. And then Roberta's looking at it like, why won't you look at me?
I'm your brother.
Make eye contact, love me.
Well, with the evidence you've shown me,
I want to go down where they're at. Does everybody say, well, what? I just
You want to go down where they're at? Who you going down on?
Nobody's down there. I just want to go down there where they're at and be like, look,
Well,
talk to people. Like, how many people say, where?
plenty of it. Being a good citizen is one thing.
Oh, I guess I did.
One thing.
We are doing this, so I probably should go grab some shot glasses.
Oh, yeah, right.
One
Yeah.
attorney.
I'm a attorney.
Hey, maybe in reincarnated.
Your neck is melting.
Maybe we could, but since we're doing reincarnated, maybe we could do like not drink.
You got the wrong number.
Nah.
Damn it.
Sure, I could die of legal injection.
Or I could die by hanging. Or choke on some Cheerios.
I'm not guilty.
You're in serious trouble.
We're not even in the same goddamn room.
Well,
Well,
let me make it just a little bit plainer.
labor baby going to a little bit of labor.
As much as one day in jail. Not one day in prison for a crime that I didn't commit. By
Yeah.
confessing to something I didn't do.
Better not commit no
Even if
crimes
it
out
saves
there.
me from legal injection. I'm not going to do it.
Could be facing
Constantly stern.
So I guess I still have to finish dressing
Says my Nerf ball.
the maker's
haircut.
Koontz's little brother. Because we got this little cutie little right here that my boss bought me for Christmas, and we haven't done Koontz since. So
It just looks like a teacher's lounge. Ah. All the slow panning all the way around the room. Nobody says a word.
yeah, we've seen this 100 times.
You gotta love it. No rhyme or reason for it. Oh, I'm sorry we had this conversation earlier. You clearly didn't move from your spot. I left, and now I'm back to talk to you again.
Lawsuit lawyer, that's my specialty.
Lawsuit lawyer, that's my specialty.
Yeah,
Lawsuit lawyer.
That's what I want, is him as my lawyer. He'd be like, well, good.
There we go. Now we got
Well,
Well,
the little brother of Maker's Koontz.
attorney.
where was
Not good.
Well,
Fuck me.
Where
I'd recommend that you defend yourself.
No lawyer ever does that.
Why?
You need to know.
That don't sound right.
I think you'll be much better off that way.
Oh, so he sounds like a great lawyer. I recommend you lawyer up your
in
head.
other words, what you're suggesting is that
I fucking make a fool out of myself and possibly go down for life.
That's right.
You're a good lawyer.
Being a
Wait,
good
what?
lawyer is a lot like being a
I love how they just hang out by the washer and dryer with what looks like a broken fucking Venetian blind sitting on it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta do my wax
While we film
Yeah. while we talk about this situation.
in the year. I have to switch them over now.
Yeah, he keeps banging around there. He put his fucking belts and one of his work boots in there.
Fuck, dude!
Trouble. You came to the right place.
Look,
I love how they took fucking a one little tiny snippet from Rambo and threw it in there.
You got 3 seconds before I break your face in.
Oh, excuse me, 2 parts of Rambo.
Yeah.
I do see why we love this one so much. Because I said we were so young in the age of Koontz.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, this was like the most amazing thing ever at this time. For us, this was like we had so much fucking fun with this movie.
Remembering what it was like to
have fun,
or
like Koontz, or what?
I guess just to have fun.
It was nice to be able to have fun once. Once.
The Crow.
Ooh, it's been a while since the Maker's Koontz has gone down.
Ooh.
Down.
Oyo.
We're not good for law enforcement.
Yeah. At 9:57 in the morning.
You're talking like we haven't done this at like 6 o'clock in the morning back when we used to film at that time.
This is 5:30 once. We were just like, yeah, let's do it. Bang. You know? We're so like,
No. This case has been going on for too long. The information is needed.
Did he run to the
Too
room
much
before?
involved. People's lives are at stake.
You haven't even said. Wait, did you say steak?
We get the information right today.
Did you ask anything yet?
Look, all I can tell you is that
We're not even in the same room.
the information that I've got from my research, the man that was killed, the man that
Ronald's got coke nose.
plastic bag,
Drunk nose.
And
he was on something.
It looks all red like
yeah,
a
it's all
goddamn.
red bulbous.
Like, what was that? W.C. Fields? Was that the fucking
Well,
comedian he used to
Ric
dress
Flair.
up like the.
Ric Flair's whole head is like a tomato.
And I just don't see they get a
This
whole
looks
lot
like
of
walking alcohol.
anything done.
Well, now, being a suspect
Where now?
puts you right on the scene of getting all the information directly.
Oh, we live.
No, it really doesn't. Just because you're a fucking suspect does not mean you can investigate things.
Why won't you look at him?
I
I know, is he a priest giving you fucking confession or something? Or, I mean, are you the priest giving him confession?
Look a man straight in the eyes.
What?
Bro, don't look nobody straight in the
Are they
eyes.
supposed to be in that room that they just saw?
Look you dead straight in the face, and you can't tell. Now, this is the type of behavior you're dealing with.
Can you get your finger out my butthole now? Dude, Ron.
He must have Briscoe
So
County
many movies.
Jr.
Might have been over money. It might have been over something else. I think.
I love how he had the drums in there for no reason.
The man killed was hung out here.
Yes, cause somebody on the Congos.
Yeah.
Oh, now they switch.
They switched.
Now Ron's got his finger up his
Here,
butt.
well, you get in front now. I stand behind.
Fight, you know. It hasn't anybody tried to shoot me.
Try to shoot me.
Bubba.
Well, maybe because that's they don't want to talk to you.
Are you staring at the camera? Don't be staring at the camera now, Vernon. Look up
You got
aside.
advantages, you can talk with the sheriff department, get your information right from them. Remember,
You know, Vernon reminds me
you
of.
are
Remember
in a bad
to let him under your skin, then you begin to love Junkyard. I hope we see.
I think this is pre-Junkyard.
Is it?
I think before we found or ran across
Civil
Junkyard.
murders in this community.
You know who Vernon reminds me of? Like a North Carolina version of our old friend Pat.
Makes me reminds me of a fucking human catfish. Yeah, it does. It does.
You're not gonna be able to pin those murders on me.
I think he might be dead.
Our friend Pat?
No, that guy with the hat. He just hasn't moved a muscle.
Do you think drugs was the motive?
I think you might be on
I
Drew.
would say robbery. Maybe somebody just got tired of the dummy trying to bum money all the time.
The damage of money all the time.
Yes, they were just street people that
Street
got in the
people.
way.
Like clowns? Jesters? Well, I don't like
Okay.
performers? I mean,
I mean, if I didn't kill
So-
those people,
Ron is suspect in said murder,
for that,
and just because he's a suspect means he can investigate things and hang out with the law and their teacher's lounge.
yes. Well, so he's there just giving them information.
Past criminal
Well,
record
why-
for over 20 years.
Well, they keep switching rooms. Like they take him out of that room, put him in another room where Denbo's in there going,
whoa,
information.
appreciate you.
And I mean, I do love now that like they just meet in front of appliances, washers and dryers, avocado green
Next
fucking
thing up-
ovens from
I
1967.
love it, dude. I fucking love it. That's vintage. And then, or next thing up, microwave.
Well, I mean, what are they-
Who needs
Like,
2 teapots?
I mean, what then?
What if you have 2 sets of people that
I
come?
can't do anything.
I don't know.
What, for like a tea party?
Yeah. Some people like sugary tea. Some people don't like unsweet.
Put the stand
Yes. Put your crotch and gut right in the front.
And your boogly fingers.
Best get back to work.
Best biscuits, get back to work.
Base, get back to work. I don't trust people that have fingers that are all the same length. It's fucking weird. Hey, Miss.
Yes!
Why are you still
Yes! We gotta be quiet.
What?
Best scene of the whole fucking movie.
This is my crime bag.
His crumb
I'm
bag.
collecting DNA or
Gross.
anything that I can collect to.
Ew. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I scraped the undies of suspects. Give
Oh.
me
I
these.
think Mr.
Oh,
that was fucking amazing. That whole entire scene is fucking great. I love it.
Look, it's our job to protect the citizens against rape,
Shishishins.
robbery.
Dude, everybody's
Murder.
necks are melting.
We can't shut down the whole force just on kind of this case.
Well, I think you should focus on other suspects, not just one man.
Dude, I don't know. Like, did somebody paint his eyes that color? Like, they're all like black, right? Or is that just years of never sleeping and booze and.
It just seems that the more questions I asked, it seems that someone's put pressure on.
Safe is
Dude.
I mean, it's starting.
You are not a fucking lawyer. Just because you are a goddamn suspect does not mean you can investigate things.
Pressure on them.
I thought, like, well, how'd you keep getting out of that room with,
The door?
with Jerry? How's he keep getting out of that room with Jerry to go talk to his lawyer and then he changes his clothes back to go back and talk to them?
Oh, here comes the gut and balls again. Oh, maybe not.
Do you really need that big a fork and spoon?
Start!
Mr. Stanchelo.
Mr. Stenchenglow.
And I'm doing a little investigating on my own behalf.
Oh, boff.
I'm doing a little investigation on Mama Baba Hoff.
It is his job to take liberty with women.
It's his job to take a liberty with women.
And when it came to trial,
Speaking of
When
liberties,
it come to
you
trial.
see France without.
They want the statue back? I know.
But anyway, back to
Sorry.
Ron.
Ooh, he's seducing me with his eyes.
I set them all.
I got a little tingle down there.
Yeah.
Women would not take no for an answer.
What I want to ask,
You want to make
has
out?
this man been released from prison? Is he back on the streets?
Yeah, he's been threatening to kill me and take advantage of my wife after I'm gone.
I didn't ask you that. I asked you if he was back on the streets. Not if he's trying to fuck your wife.
Necessary to spend tax dollars.
It's me, Detective Cheekbones.
The school officer is a much better
Jesus
officer.
Christ, dude. He literally looks like somebody molded his face with clay.
They all look like that.
Well, I don't agree.
They do they all look like human versions of those fucking
He looks like
Magic Confusion puppets.
He looks like he should be part of a Tim Burton movie, you know? Just one of those freaks that they put on.
No, he looks like you should be, what was his name in fucking House of a Thousand Corpses? Tiny?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Wait, what?
Williams, what I want to talk with you about.
Well, we weren't talking. Whole time. You could have brought me.
Wait a minute. I thought he was in the same room with fucking Scangelo. Talking to him about dude wanting to fucking take advantage of his wife. And now we just blooped him here with fucking Donnie Chester and Vernon.
It's going to be hard on you chasing somebody out of town or out of state. But if he's a local, you can track him down and put the pressure on him.
He's a suspect, not a lawyer! Not an investigator, he's a suspect!
Or a detective. Say some! Wait, what?
I've got a lead to go on.
And now who you talking to?
I've got to hold my job.
I got to hold my job.
Truck driver with this logging company.
Truck driver with the logo cover.
I mean, we're going to get paid.
Oh, is this the one whenever he's driving the truck?
On his bed.
And made the rain to clear up.
It made the rain to clear up.
Not. I've got to go on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't you have windshield wipers on the truck?
Oh, dude. Those look, man. That look made my fucking dickhead grow a mustache.
Yeah. Tim Bomberb. Wait, what? Tim Burb.
Hey, you know that's what our what's this gonna look like in international parks and stuff pretty soon, right?
Yeah, because they're selling up all the timber. Ah, fuck the wildlife.
Damn, that was a big ass hunk of fucking tree.
It was, dude. Dun 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 dun. On your bedroom.
I could do that too.
Dun dun dun. Pretending.
I'm driving a big ass truck. Oh, I'm gonna put my hands down here.
Yeah, just do this. Driving a truck behind my bedroom. But. I love the music.
Hi, Uncle Kane.
Ronald Koontz.
Better watch your speed.
Bedroom wall. That is a big ass log. Maybe not put a huge redwood tree on the back of that truck. No, Tom, no.
Hey man, they fucked that truck.
Yes,
that doesn't look at it, dude. It like exists no more.
Yeah,
look at it.
It's gone. The log's still going. Why did they pan down to his titty?
It had a star on it.
Ah.
The sheriff. I do love the fucking the makeup effects of Ronald Koontz Incorporated.
I done put too much mascara on.
Okay. Now, Walker.
Well,
I talked with the company mechanic.
Mechanic?
And he told me that those brakes on the truck were tampered with.
Which the mechanic went down to the wreckage?
He finished service on the truck. Well,
I'm glad to be fine now and in your kitchen again.
Yeah, it is.
Drinking your cup. Wait, was this my... I don't understand what house he's supposed to be in.
But
The lawyers or his?
Dude, he is perfectly fine now. All the mascara is gone.
Yeah.
somebody else.
This must be sometime after.
I tell you, it's,
Koontz had a way of structuring his movies.
It was called Lack of.
Yeah.
well, look, I'll finish this coffee.
I missed the coffee.
I don't take up any more of your time.
You just walked in here 15 seconds ago.
15 seconds ago. We haven't even had a conversation. You just keep walking into, I think, my kitchen with my oversized spoon and fork, and then you're like, and nothing. You're just like, wait, well, I guess I'll be going, but now, and you're like, fucking why? Why you?
Man found in that plastic bag. He was on something. Possibly the real killer.
Possibly the real killer.
Possibly. Fuck, dude.
Am I allowed to leave this room?
Yes, that is what.
That is a wawa.
It don't change the fact that I've done some research on this alias John Doe.
Have you?
This alias John Doe.
Lawyers to hear.
To driving a truck.
To driving a truck with a big log. He's asleep. He's like.
He made his mistake when he met up with a rapist.
I mean, wouldn't you fucking be?
Yes.
From the research that I have.
If you say research one more fucking time.
I feel that the real killer
is
the Florence Files, the TV show.
But what?
The Gong Show?
Their mistake.
Talking about Chuck.
And he's trying to stay away from it. He knew what he's doing. When he wrapped this man
You didn't when you made this fucking movie.
There were no fingerprints, no blood stains.
No fingerprints. I love that. No fingerprints.
Back to him.
The hell's a finger?
But when you commit a crime that serious,
Yeah, don't commit no crimes with your finger.
He's like, would you? Fuck. Never mind.
I feel that the mistake is
I want to know why fingers are the same leg.
When you commit a crime, that's 6. He said fucking 6.
You don't know.
Stand on the streets.
Stand on the streets.
Man out.
Let his little man out. No, don't do that, Ron. No.
Break this case before you go behind lock and key.
Oh, finally they move.
Are they arresting him?
I guess. But again? Didn't they already do that?
On that fucking note,
on Denbo's broad shoulders.
We'll be right back after this.
It's 6 minutes till showtime.
The problems and everything nowadays, which I don't really want to get into, but with all the problems nowadays, at least we don't live in like Viking times, huh?
Seriously.
I just say, I've been watching Last Kingdom, and it's like, dude, that'd be fucking awful for everybody.
Yes. Yeah, but I think we're dealing with our own version of awful right now.
yeah, but I'm saying, yeah. But anyway, we're back from intermission, and we're gonna get right back into fucking Chuck Denbo yelling at fucking Ron.
He's still looking for the information.
Maybe you should go out there with your crime bag and investigate.
Yeah.
Understand what we're talking about?
No!
No, you haven't said anything yet. Catch your breath.
Don't you feel that you're barking up the wrong tree?
Why? He hasn't said nothing to bark on nothing tree. He just
he been barking.
But he's been saying a lot, but saying nothing.
He'd been pulling weeds. He could possibly scratched his.
He could possibly scratch this.
Or hand on a briar.
Hand on a briar.
That would account for the blood stain on my door handle.
There was a blood stain on his door handle?
That would account for fiber.
That would account for fiber.
Whatever DNA that showed up in my car.
Is he okay? Is he going to throw up? He's like... Diarrhea, like a storm raging inside.
Now we know. Now we can learn, and now we can. Now we see why we named him Wheezy.
It's a law enforcement officer.
No.
So since we're about halfway through this, and I'm going to do my typical. I'm going to look to the camera and I'm going to say, "Hey, if you enjoy this Ron Koontz Call to Koontz Reincarnated, let us know," which you won't. And even if you did or didn't, we'd still end up doing these probably.
I don't know if they're not gonna. You can't just assume.
Oh, dude, I guarantee if I was even like, yo, answer this question in the comments or Bird's gonna die, they still wouldn't fucking answer the question in the comments.
I would hope one would. Laramie?
He gave up by this point.
Dad is really glad to see you.
This is just like home to me.
This is home to me.
Oh, wow.
I would like to.
There's an after everything he said. Woo-ha, ooh-ah-ba, ba-ba, oh-ba-ba-ba. Huh?
Yeah, it don't change the fact that as a citizen, I reported a crime.
Ah.
And now I'm accused of it.
Now I'm accused bad.
He said, now my kid's bad.
Yeah, now I'm accused bad. Ah. Hey, he's in a Zam. Before the tree grew out of it.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Ron.
Hi again.
Hi. Still here.
Yeah, hi.
Still here.
Hi again.
Still here, buddy. Still here. He's like, gotta hold that camcorder on there and drive. Try not to wreck my...
And the big camcorder, too, you guarantee it.
Wreck my Sam. Big family down, 18 runs a rolling. We gonna do ding and dang do. Oh, the town's hopping tonight, dude. VFW's probably got, half off on Slurp.
I'm Doctor.
I'm sleepy.
I'm Doctor.
For the Biloxi Hospital.
Winston.
I took my own medicine.
Doctor, I'm trying to find out some information.
Doc from Groundfulton.
Just Lamb.
Oh my God.
He was a law enforcement officer that used.
He is lost small officer.
He was relieved of it.
We think, like, man, older version wrong doesn't sound too good. Younger version wrong doesn't sound too good.
I understand that he was put on your rehabilitation program.
Put on a
championship. I've already done put words together, but goddamn.
And we have a new outpatient therapy program.
Where we come and we just kind of shock you in the head with like, but it's not like, the professional kind. We just take a car battery and just hook the shits up.
And I regret the Jack Lambert incident.
Lambert.
What? I reject the Jack Lambert insinuations.
But it's all part of
Something happened with Jack Lambert?
Doctor, I don't know that Mr. Lambert
Lambert
is guilty of this last crime.
Ah.
All I'm asking you, do you think that he has been rehabilitated?
All you're
You
asking
think he
him to
has
do is
changed?
think or remediate.
I mean, he's out.
Is
He's
Ron
honored his parole.
still the suspect in these
I
murders?
thought he was.
He's not
I mean,
changed.
he's still trying to isn't he still trying to convince
He's
or figure out,
danger too.
you know, like whether or not he's still a suspect? I don't know. He's still investigating, I think, at this point.
Yeah, but he's still in front of the fridge now.
Nice.
Different appliance.
Always a different appliance.
You know, it's nice
Not
to have
always.
money.
Fridge,
It's
washing
nice to have
dryer.
money to pay the tax.
Yeah, how many times we saw the washing dryer 3 times,
Stove.
like the stove like 3 times, and now it's
Oh,
a
we need
new
the microwave next,
Somebody's gonna have to get their hands dirty.
or their toaster oven.
When I'm making this,
I think the microwave is there behind Vernon's elbow.
Oh, I
your
think
own
you're right.
detective. You can get out there and find some evidence.
With your
where
crime
the
bag.
state-appointed attorney could get you off.
I don't think attorneys do that.
Yeah, I don't need you to get me off.
Well,
I'm glad we had this talk. I'm gonna leave now after coming in 2 seconds ago. He always looks like, where are you going? We have
this was Thomas. From the information that I've gathered.
How did you gather information? You were in that room for fucking 10 seconds. There's no way you gathered nothing. You sat down and you went, here, him, and got fucking left.
Well, you've already took a sip of his coffee.
Oh, wow. Well, that was retaining information, I guess.
Scared that man hanging around.
Yes! We're all scared that man hanging around
From the
here.
information that I have,
You just said that.
you've got a reason to be afraid of this man.
Hang around here.
Which man, though?
Lambert.
Judge your character. And the man may be okay.
I was fired from Santa Claus for not making toys right.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, I feel.
I'm happy I'm able to teleport from one room to another.
That might be a breakfast case.
And don't you think the lawyer
Breakfast
like,
case.
why did you leave the room in the first place if you were just going to come back
They
in?
cut me behind lock and key.
Well, speaking of lock and key, I've got a client.
You got a client?
When he wasn't.
Wait, what?
When it wasn't.
And I'm going down to the courthouse to have a little talk with the sheriff department.
Well,
I better get going now.
Hey, well,
today.
dude, Vernon's fucking lips go from this over to there. He's seriously like a bass.
And Vernon does look confused. You're right. Every time he fucking leaves, he's like, why are you leaving?
Did you get the information out of him you needed?
Yes, I believe I got all the information I needed from
How? He didn't say anything! I love it.
Out of that man, I'm warning you. If you don't drop the charges, I'll have you under investigation yourself.
What a shame.
What a shame.
The emotion in this scene is just palpable.
If you don't drop the charges, I will have you under investigation.
What a
too.
shame.
Well, that being the case,
I don't have a condom. I guess we ain't doing it in the woods this time.
I guess that I'll be leaving tomorrow.
No.
No!
I guess, but I'll be leaving the bar, but and she's like, no.
Prime suspect. And the sheriff's department's got enough on me to charge him. But they don't know that they can make
Clearly,
mistakes, 'cause that's
you're
what
running
the
around,
sheriff's
having conversations with this person and that
If
person,
there's any
hooking up with this hooker in the fucking woods for whatever
I'm
reason.
gonna lead, and I'm gonna have to follow.
You don't even mention who she is. Like, they never give context of, like, this is such and such.
Hey, wait a minute, is this where
wife.
the camera falls over or something? I remember something about the scene, parking lot scene.
I think so. He hits the gun too.
Yeah.
Oh, he gunned it too much. Wrong, damn it. Sorry about that, folks.
Like, you couldn't have cut? We don't need 15 minutes of you driving your Zam around, looking dead into the camera.
Driving down the road, trying to loosen my load, and the Ronald Koontz on my mind. Check out the back of my Zam.
Alakazam. It's a different movie now. Alakazam.
Oh no, another movie is attacking another movie. Or something's happening in another movie. Whoa! Say hello to the night, lost in the shadows. Ronald knows.
So there wasn't
He would flavor his lips.
looking for.
They pull a little string and
Never changed the fact. He's no.
I love how he's saying shit. They're just like, well, just put Ron over
this
it.
gentleman in, didn't we?
Okay, I
Wait,
was
him?
wrong. There's a killer out there somewhere.
It's like, why'd Ron cut his chin off in this shot?
He killed that person that I'm accused of.
I just have like one side of the hair goes up like this, and then the other side's cut down here, so it's like all lopsided.
There's going to
Like
be
every time you put the wig on, you
big
just put it on wrong, and it's just fucking.
I still can't believe.
Not facing the right way.
I still can't believe after all of these years and like 80-some fucking movies that
Still rocking the black.
Oh, that and nobody else has fucking came across this fucking guy.
I don't want them to, because they're gonna just tear him apart, and you know, be mean as that, like we were.
In order.
Saw a group of people.
We're not that bad. We secretly love this dude.
Some might be educated in law enforcement. Some might not. It's up to you.
Is that technically an appliance?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess.
For sake of argument, yes.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'll take your advice and I'll do what I can.
I'll take your loss and do what I can. Are you leaving again? You're confusing me. I don't understand. We're halfway talking. You just leave.
There comes a time that I've just got to
Take a walk
go
in the woods down to my favorite bench and look at the river.
You don't change the fact that I am the prime suspect.
I'm a prime
Nobody
suspect.
believes me.
You're a prime suspect. Why are you allowed to just keep leaving, you know, and doing whatever the...
That's what I've been saying for like 40 minutes now.
In order to clear myself. Yet, I know that I'm not guilty. I know that the killer is out there.
Huh?
If
Well,
it's
where's
not
your crime
just
bag?
me, who is it?
Didn't he?
It don't
He had a
change the
crime
fact
bag.
Yeah.
And the crime bag had Demon A evidence in it.
Yeah, Demon A.
And other things that he sprayed my hand there. So I just want to know where it's at. Hey, he looks like little Wolverine coming up. Comic book accurate Wolverine coming up here. Here he is, Mario Ween.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it.
Who?
Oh, him.
All you've got on William Lee is that John Doe's bloodstains were on the handle of Mr. Lee's car.
So Ron Kuntz's name is Bill Lee. Bill Lee.
This is a poor county and a small sheriff's
Or
department.
Will Lee.
It's not too poor or too small to have a crime fully investigated.
It has a YCMA and a Dollar General.
Well, we have 3 people missing from this community, and I feel that in all cases it's murder.
Sure.
I hope
Is
you're
that
wrong,
due to all
Joe.
your investigation
I
there,
really hope
Wheezy
you're
from
wrong.
Center?
Because
Information.
Mr. Lee kept the big
Information.
I think
He never got any, so I don't know. Say something!
Hey, the crime bag!
Hey, there it is.
I love how he'd be touching his evidence with his bare hands and putting it inside of a shop and save bag.
This come in handy when I go to Aldi.
Hey, I don't think living that much!
He said, "You like Dick living that much?"
Well, what? That's his thing.
Well, wait, what?
I can't give you detail on the eyes, the ears.
Or on anything, really.
So I'm kind of useless here.
And I was out of the range.
I was range.
He would have killed me for sure. I'm just thankful that he didn't have a rifle.
Rifle. Or a knife. Or a pistol.
He had a pistol.
Oh.
He looks like it.
Wait a minute. I thought you couldn't describe him or anything. Oh, Newman?
I just wish that I could be more help.
Damn! What? Wait, you can't be any help, but the guy's still sketching.
The eyes. All I can tell you is the outer features.
John Gruden? Nope, John Elway.
I think that he was tall.
Wait, no.
It fits his description at a glimpse.
But the last one looked like Peyton Manning.
Look, I wish that I could be more help.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, back to Peyton Manning.
If I ever get a close-up view of this man, if I know that it's him.
I'm literally telling you, I don't know what he's looking like. Why do you keep fucking sketching?
Give you more information.
Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't have information. I got nothing to give you, and you keep changing the nose and the lips and the fucking...
Right now, I just cannot tell you.
One more time, 17 times. I cannot tell you. I got no information. And look, Luke. I'm not... What is happening?
I'm just saying it looks like him, but what I'm saying is...
Oh!
I'm sure there's hundreds of people that look like that.
I'm sure there's hundreds of people like that.
I cannot make a positive identification.
We know! 20 times
I
now.
cannot do it.
We know! I hear you. We got it.
Oh, bloop.
Bloop, bloop. Y'all want to play Uno?
No, Ron looks more of a Skippo type person.
Yeah.
It looks like the work of a vigilante.
Fake, man.
Maybe somebody's just making it look that way.
Yes. It could
Yes.
be the work of a vigilante. Then again, it could be
Dude, why is his hair over top of his real hair look like he's either fucking Ron Washington, like fucking George Washington, or he's wearing like a tri-quarter hat?
Seriously, the hat thing. Sitting still, doing nothing for an hour in this room. Jerry Whittington, Fat Lips.
Well, Laurie Williams, I just think this killer. He's turning.
Did he drug his lawyer?
No, this is dude. I think this is what we were talking about Vernon on mushrooms. Like, just sitting here looking at Ron's face and going,
Well, that proves
his fucking hair is turning into fucking snakes.
like a lot of people think.
He's like, whoa. Wait, what?
Well, get out to the lake and talk with
We
the
didn't take our shots.
Just see.
I got none. Wash it down.
And
I have a little bit of coffee, and you know coffee sucks to
anyone really
taste.
We should take another intermission and go out and get another drink.
Hey, see what's strange around here.
You see me taking trains around here. Except just you, asshole. Coming up to our picnic with your front butt out. They're like, Mommy, please let the strange man go away.
It's just like this. I'm just not giving up.
You're just not getting it up? Please, sir, not in front of my
You're
children.
not a detective. What are you doing?
Making peanut butter jelly sandwiches with my family until you walked up with your crime bag and your front butt and your elongated erect nipples.
And I might just come up with something.
All right, on that note,
Crime bag.
another intermission.
What is it?
Say, what is it? Hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy, crisp and crunchy. You'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup. Popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
You guys took 3 intermissions on the first one back. This ain't gonna last long, is it?
Yeah, probably not. But anyway, we're back from intermission, and now we're about to get right back into the last bit of this fucking movie.
We had another shot to do, and we needed something to wash it down.
And we didn't really. We could have just...
We could have been men and just took it. Now that we're men.
But anyway...
But regardless of the situation, I've got to keep trying. I've got to keep trying.
I've got to let you know.
Moving on down the road.
You're one of my kind.
If I give up, there's no hope.
There's what one?
So what have I got to lose?
So what about that booze? What
are we going to lose, dude? What are we going to lose? Except for happiness.
Except happiness.
Democracy.
Mister,
empathy.
I was told that you cut the brake line on my lumber truck. And it bowed. Now what I want to know is who put you up to it? And if you didn't do it, I want to hear it from you.
You know, I've been standing here feeling stupid, stepped upon and ashamed of myself.
Wait, you're not even from another. You're from another movie.
The next time you start talking tall on me, be ready to back it up.
What's Tom Berenger doing in this?
Wait, which one's he hitting?
Jail a week without bond.
Del Reese got Bond?
Well, Sheriff, I'm glad that you got these men behind lock and key.
But could we reverse that? Because that whole bad editing thing, I don't know who hit who.
Yeah.
I know I hit somebody, and then somebody lit up a cigarette, and then they did it again, and I hit somebody, and then they were here now.
The other one took a shot at me.
Oh fuck, dude!
Did he take a shot at you? Cause
this ain't gonna last.
Charges on both these men.
He's sleeping.
So semi-full. And the Bojangles.
Well, you know, Mr. Brown.
Junkyard!
Nice!
I love
how a double at the Bojangles.
I love how Ron really did just film fucking Junkyard just eating his lunch. It was like, we're gonna put this in the movie.
You ever eaten at the Bojangles?
No.
Oh, they're all down there in North Carolina.
Yeah.
On the run at the time. He turned out to be somebody trying to copy the killer.
I'm gonna go to a Bojangles and film me eating like some
He has to kill anybody. And the man that cut the brake line on my truck, he was just somebody I had trouble with at work.
I don't know how the hell he sat there with his gut pushing against the table. You know, he asked for extra mayonnaise on the sandwich. River shot. No reason at all.
We
Back
got
in
a
the
right
oh wait,
to live online.
dude, he has conversations with somebody in the beginning of the movie, wearing the same outfit. They're wearing the same outfit, and then he returns to it without any context. It's like this was before the time now, before I did this now, before now. And you're like, it fucking runs timeline. It's all over the fucking place. By the end of it, you're like, I don't know what the hell I just watched.
She knows something. And just slam it. It's whereabouts.
It's so whereabouts.
I've got to talk with this woman.
You are talking with this woman.
Maybe a different woman?
Is there a different woman?
Scared that man around here?
Possibly.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, Bubba.
You in the past. I get the impression from you.
I get depression from you? I get depression from you too, Ron.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here.
I'm scared of that man around here.
I'm scared of that man hanging around here.
We know, you told us that already.
That being the case.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I have dementia.
And what name is it going under?
I'm scared of that man around here.
Matt Gates.
Wait, what?
What?
This elderly lady, when I referred to
my fingers are stuck together.
She said, I'm scared of that man.
Round here.
As if he was still living around here.
EC fuck.
I believe that Jack Lambert is living around here.
Jack Lambert is not living around there.
Possibly Mark Raven.
You're like, what have I done with my life?
Investigate.
I've been trying to figure that out for like 2 decades.
This is what it is.
They believe that you.
Oh, yay! I'm gonna go shoot myself now.
No, you gotta have to have lunch with Trish. You can't shoot yourself. I can have lunch.
I guess I'll eat lunch with myself.
There you go.
If it's foul play, who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say I'm not allowed to finish my statement?
Are the same person.
You're right. This does need to be investigated.
There's innocent people being sent to prison. On
So many
hearsay
faces, that just
Gentlemen, I've got raised
made a pudding.
Under the information that I've gotten. That just Lambert.
Everybody in this room looks like a character from Men in Black.
The name of Lamar Raven.
Lamar Craven.
Now we don't know that he's guilty of these crimes. We don't accuse the innocent man. Yeah,
but wait, isn't the investigator supposed to be doing this job? Why do they keep letting him out to do the investigating while Jerry and the rest of them just sit in that room?
Because Jerry and them don't want to leave that room.
Hey, listen. We can all kill this man.
Everyone's like, you mind if we film
during your birthday party?
Happy birthday, Will. Now let's film.
It would be just like it.
Special delivery.
No, I'm going to capture this man.
Boy, why are you so poopy about it?
It's a bomb. Don't open it. Dude, that is great. Not for me, except you're right beside you. What do we get?
So I'm going to be looking for it.
Awesome ass Muddy Waters shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That's sweet. You just showed me that shit. Well, what's the thing?
I agree.
Just like,
Oh, that's nice. That's fine.
yeah.
I wouldn't wash it that much though, because it fucking shit feels.
Well, you wash it inside out.
That's true. Yeah. Listen, we're talking about laundry ideas. So we're fucking watching this horse poop. Wait, well, I like to come down to the riverside, talk to myself,
James.
contemplate life, think about what I've done.
You know, Shaq. He's going to be hard to catch. He's dangerous from what I hear.
Are you talking to us? It's so dark, it looks like he's actually facing away from the camera.
Well,
But his legs are pointed the other way.
I don't have to try.
What's happening? Hold on a minute. I'll finish my statement. I noticed my shoes untied. Down by the riverside, my shoes untied. Now I'm going to kick some ass. Oh, Ron's going off into the woods to do
Something.
Look out! It's Normal Foot.
Wigfoot.
Dun 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 dun. I thought they had music on this. Didn't he have music the last time he was running through the woods?
We see him run through the woods 674 times.
That's true. Dun, dun, dun. Well, oopsie doopsie. I want to do another shot now that we have a backup.
I'm good.
Well, that's fine.
2 shots.
I won't take the makers.
2 shots at 11 a.m. is
Yes.
good for me.
He's not going to be easy to take. He's got that rifle with him.
Fuck. Yes, I'm stupid.
We'll go get something. Now you just dribbled it on my table, too.
Dribbled it on my table. Maybe you shouldn't have another one.
I wasn't going to.
You're like, maybe you dribbled it on my table.
Wish we could arrest this man, but we just don't have anything to charge him with.
I dribbled it.
I just failed it.
So I'm listening to so much goddamn Ronald Koontz.
Yeah. I dribbled it. Sorry. Alcohol use. Well, he's like,
That's how I feel.
I just don't want to do it.
Well, thanks to Mr. Lee, you got Jess Lambert.
That's great, yes. Thanks to the guy who's been the prime suspect this whole time. He caught, I guess, whatever, the killer. He's figuring shit out while you guys are just sitting in this room the whole time. Days have passed. None of you have left this room.
But I think we should call in the forensic team.
If that includes any of you guys, fuck it, forget it. We'll bring another team in. Whoa.
We've got a right to live on law.
We gotta fight
I mean,
for the right to live.
Thanks to Chuck.
We should have been like, we are fought for the law. You know, because the way he talks, Jesus.
And through that, they found enough DNA fiber.
They found enough DNA and fiber in my stool.
Chuck also feels that Jess could be responsible.
Yeah,
so you feel, huh? Because he said, Chuck,
they kill women.
I'm free now.
Keep on
And
shooting.
I guess that we can go on with our marriage as we planned.
Wait, you had a marriage plan? Is that what the chick he's talking to?
Yes, I got just the information I need from that fellow.
Did you? You sound like you're on heroin. It's just your preparation.
Jess Lambert is the killer.
He was responsible for the death of 3 people.
Well, it's good to see the charges dropped on William Lee.
Did they drop the charges?
Well, Marty Williams.
Thank you for the coffee. I'm stealing more of your coffee.
I thank you.
It's not coffee, it's just hot water.
Hot water.
Accept the credit now. You went out, you caught the killer. Now you won't need a lawyer.
Well,
Wait.
get off the hook. I mean, I'm not gonna let it get to my head.
Well, that's great.
My bald head. Whoa. And it's done.
That's how it ends, huh?
That's how it ends.
Yep.
Wow, I forgot how it ended. Just like that. William Lee, what?
Lawyer Williams.
Whoa, yeah, way what? Where in the Voa, Koontz, what? All the way through this movie, it's like, what word did you take out of the whole word? Way what? Woo what? We wow whoa whoa what? Officer Denbo, Chuck and Denbo, way what? To Donnie, Dr. Chester, way whoa woo what? Sammy Falpa J. Way Burba Hooba Looba. Chumate. Chumate. Whatever. Sammy Falp. Mixing whiskeys. Not good. Woo-wa. Lula.
Assassin John Booth? Like John Wilkes Booth? Okay.
Assassin John Booth. Lambetha. Whoa. Camera. 3. Well, and we did more investigation into this one. Like just watching it all the way through and listening and hearing and just. Bleh.
This movie is 22 years old.
Absolutely made no sense at all. I dare anyone to watch this and be able to put it together. The end. Finn!
But even the end doesn't know. Okay, that was it. Even the end doesn't know when to cut. Ooh. So anyway, that was the first episode of Cult of Koontz Reincarnated, which is technically not the first episode of it, but whatever, it is what it is.
So, you guys are just going to go full-blown alcoholic, are you? You're going to use this show as a reason to do it.
Yeah, I haven't had a drink of hard liquor in quite some time.
Well, you did today.
Yeah, a couple.
Will not be the last, I guarantee it.
On that note, for Gutter and Bird, we'll see you later.
Gutter and Bourbon. Bourbon.
Gutter and Bourbon. I mean, I could just do. I don't need you. I could just do the show by myself. Like, hi there, Bourbon. How you doing? I'm doing poorly, but you're my friend and you'll help.
I'm going to say something really stupid.
All right.
Not have to go out in public.
I
mean, I'm not even drunk or anything. Let's
take another shot. See you there.
I don't want to go out in public, period.
Dude, you want to go out in public, you want to be lit up because it's the only way to deal with public now.
No, I don't want to go out in public. I mean, I will because I'm hungry and I'm going to go out to lunch. But I just wish you could go out to lunch but not go in public. I guess that's delivery.
Jamie went grocery shopping yesterday, so she loaded up the house with everything. So, good to go for a while.
So anyway.
Bye.